This is Kevin.
This is Felix.
We're going to be unboxing Pandemic Legacy
Season 2.
We did the one already, played through it, good times.
Yes.
Had to buy the second one.
Yeah.
So the big story with this is the world almost ended 71 years ago. I guess it's because whoever played the game before us really did bad. Because we didn't do that bad. So, you create your own characters in this, a little bit different. You search the world, because the world is being lost to the ravages of, I don't know what.
All the maps and satellites and everything have been destroyed.
Who knows?
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe the virus took down the internet.
That's really hard to do.
Scary.
Do you realize how hard the internet is to take down?
Yeah, but maybe it mutated somehow. I don't know. So, we're going to open this up. This is one of the two boxes. There's this one. There's a black one. I like this one better.
Yeah, that's one. I mean, they're both. This one is less gloomy.
Gloomy. There's a lot of writing on the back here. Of course, it says 14 plus 2 to 4 players, 60 minutes. That's not the whole thing. That's just one of the games.
Yeah.
I think this one runs another 12 months like the first one did, but with wins and losses and what have you, it can go.
It looks like it goes by years here.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So let's take a look, and you need a good knife to do this. Sacrifices will be made.
Good, doctor? Okay.
Gotta keep it in mint for resale value.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
So, same box as before.
No,
On the outside.
Yeah. I mean,
what do we got in here?
things.
So, Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Dear Pandemic enthusiasts, thank you for acquiring Season 2. We hope that you have as much fun playing it as we had developing it. To better improve your playing experience, we wish to inform you the following. There's dossiers and packages, scratch-off material, and a legacy deck. This is if you played the first one, the same things. Otherwise, you'll be surprised. So we have a manual, instruction manual.
Yeah.
Probably stickers on it that go on places just like the other one.
Yeah.
For example.
Rule stickers.
A whole page.
Yeah. Whole thing.
You have some character portraits.
Okay, that's really
So if you want to have a character that looks a certain way and it's on here, you're lucked out and you can have one. They also have different jobs that they can do. They can be an instructor, laborer, farmer, radio operator, or administrator. And of course it's got some scars on here as well. You've got a sealed.
With cool drawings on the back.
Yes.
Really nice sketches.
I'll take a look in there just in case they look different. But that's the same sort of thing as the dossier pack on the
Yeah. So it's more
Season 1.
Oh yeah, you have
And
more
they are
drawings.
different.
More and different drawings.
Fancy drawings.
Those are really nice. Holy crap. Wow. Okay.
Each of these has
Letters.
letters. Oh, this time we don't have letters and numbers mixed. That's an improvement.
Okay.
That was kind of annoying to go through before, trying to find what you were looking for. And it goes all the way up to 67. That's a lot.
That is a lot. Anyways.
As well, we have our action cards as we had before. This is up to 4 players, so we probably only have 4 of these.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 kinds of cards. And that'll tell you how you do your actions. There's also some free actions on there as well.
So probably gonna get some new stuff.
New ways of doing things.
Yeah.
We have character cards.
Yeah, the empty side here, the mystery side, and this side. We also have the... This might be new because we have... This is new to this game because we have different things on here, such as recon, make supplies, and mystery sides. More mystery sides.
10 character cards. On the back was before, which you can put your wins and losses and dates and players and such in the back. On the front, you can put in your image, your job, and it's got your home, sure, your age, and place of death.
I guess if you die, yeah.
Huh. Place of death.
That is.
All right. Well, they also have exposure on here, and these are scratch off. From what I've read before, when you get exposure, however that happens, you scratch one of these off to find out what happens. Different things can happen, I guess. All right. We have cubes. We have cubes. We have characters.
Character tokens.
They don't look like people, but
Close enough.
and that looks like the research stations as well that we used to. And of course we've got our infection tracker kind of tokens, and we've got some black ones. No idea what those ones are for. You've got your legacy deck on here, just like before, sealed. You've got objectives in here. Okay, maybe this is all part of, when we open it we'll find out. And we have our map. Oh, look.
And boxes.
8 boxes again.
The mystery boxes.
Just in case. We're not going to open these now. Don't worry. So,
That'll be a different video.
that, we're going to do a video where we open all those?
Yes.
Oh, that'll
No,
ruin
we
the
won't
game
do
for
that.
us maybe.
Won't do that.
Okay, and we have a map here. The starting map, nothing's done, anything weird on this or anything like that. Ooh. We've got some South America.
Sao Paulo.
This place didn't do very well in our games. We've got some of the United States, and we've got some of Europe and some of Africa, and a whole bunch of empty.
Yeah. Emptiness. Here comes the
And it looks like you can recon.
Yeah, that was one of the
Searching
actions on the
areas.
cards as I showed you earlier.
Plague cubes, stockpile, your decks, your infection rate.
It's a lot like the other game, except this is empty.
And of course this looks like it was before. And if you've noticed on the previous game, they also have the number of objectives you need to complete through the year. Not sure what this number is though, but it's going down. That's hopefully not the plague going down. That's something else. Oh, and it goes 11, 10 and 11.
10, 11, yeah.
I don't know what that's for.
Well, we'll
And you've
find
got your
out.
objectives up here. And we've got some from here, but I've got to read about that. I don't know what that does exactly, but it says production and cities on the grid, and gives you your game end, what you do at the end of the game, which is kind of good. That way it reminds you what you have to do. You have what you can do on your turn. And, wow, I guess we'll have to do it. Oh, what's this? Ports. Required for the sail and charter boat actions. Interesting.
Maybe they're gonna be stickers.
They might be stickers.
They're probably, yeah, I mean,
They might be stickers.
Might be
That's a
stickers.
good. That's a good one. I think somebody's been reading ahead. All right. Well,
that's all we know for
can we
now.
play now? I guess not. We have to do another video for that.
Yeah.
That's sad. You ready
Hear
for
the
this?
dramatic music.
The stare.
Okay. Yeah,
You ready for this?
I guess I am.
Yeah. Looks good. Anyways, good quality. It's just like the last one.
Yep.
Not a lot of stuff here, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, yes. Yep.
So we'll be looking forward to playing through this game. Hopefully, hopefully it'll surprise us as much as the other one did.
Yeah, the other one was very
If not
surprising.
more. Anyway, signing off. This is Kevin.
This is Felix.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Hello everybody, here's Mom. So I was behind the camera again. You did hear my voice, but I didn't get to say everything I thought about this game. So here's my first impression. So about Legacy Season 2, I really liked the Season 1, so I'm excited about trying the Season 2. But when they opened the box and I saw that map, I was kind of surprised. I mean, there's only the Atlantic Ocean, a few cities on the east coast of the North America and South America, a few cities on the west coast of Africa and Europe, and that's it. so that's not a lot of cities. Um, Hopefully something's gonna happen to open up the world, because it's a big part of the world that was just blank, like this board is not fully used. So that's kind of a clue to me that maybe we're gonna open up more cities, and I do hope so. I mean, there's nothing about Asia, and that we're missing a whole part like India, nothing is there. So hopefully as we play along, we're gonna discover more cities. You didn't see this part, but we did open up the packages of cards, and I noticed that in the infection pile there was multiple copies of each city. Like there was 3 New York, or there was 3 London. So you have multiple copies of each city, which means that when you do the infection, the same city can come up more than once. So that's kind of scary. We'll see how that works out. But at first sight, it looks like it's going to be the same base rules, but I have no idea what that recon is going to do. I have no idea what's the difference between the port cities and the non-port. I know they're next to the water, but what difference is going to make about traveling from one city to another? There's cubes. We don't have disease cubes. We don't have the black and blue and yellow and red diseases now. We only have gray and light green, bright green. So that's kind of intriguing. I can't wait to start our first game and see how's that gonna work. But in the meantime, Legacy Season 2 looks like it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna do the game and record it for you guys, and you can watch it. In the meantime, of course, we'd like you to like, subscribe, and share this video, and we'll post some more. Thank you, guys.